I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I've also got an important, urgent message for John Michael Kelly. John, you gotta stop touching those animals, boy. You gotta stop touching your sister, boy. You gotta stop making weird anime Sonic fan fiction, boy. You gotta stop putting fingers in your bum. It's not right. Duke Nukem says stop doing it, boy. It's not cool. It's not cool to jack off to Lolicon there, John. Lolicon John's what they call you now, John. You gotta stop doing it, boy. You gotta stop touching those animals, boy. You gotta stop groping your mother when she's sleeping, boy. It's not cool. Duke says that's not cool. That's not the cool thing to do, dude. Don't be an uncool dude. Duke says be a cool dude and stop fingering your sister when she's sleeping. Stop doing it. It's not cool. You might not wanna call PPP your father, but you gotta call me Dad. Cause I'm your dad. I'm your real dad, boy. It's me, Duke Nukem. And I'm your real father. I'm your real father, John. You gotta stop. You gotta stop making weird, drawings of me with my dick out. It's really weird, cause I'm your father. I'm your real father, John. You gotta call me father. You gotta call me father, John. I'm your father. You gotta call me your father, John. I'm your father. Call PPP your father. He's your real dad. He's your real dad, John. You gotta stop drawing weird hentai pictures of me, John. Cause I'm Duke Nukem. Stop drawing weird pictures of me and you, Duke Nukem, in sexual positions. Stop doing it, it's gross. I'm your real dad. I'm your real dad, John. I left you when you were a baby because they said you had autism. You're disgusting. Disgusting autism is what made me leave you, John. I'm your real dad. Your real dad, John. Duke Nukem left you because you had autism. And I don't like kids with autism, especially when they touch animals and they touch their sister. Oh, you gotta stop touching your sister. You gotta stop drawing weird anime, hentai pornography of your old pal, your dad, Duke Nukem. You gotta stop doing it, boy. You gotta stop drawing pictures of me having sex with animals, John. I'm not an animal, John. Stop drawing weird Sonic pictures of me and Sonic having sex, John. It's not right. I'm your real dad. I'm your father, John. You gotta stop, John. It's not cool. That's disgusting, John. You really gotta stop making weird sex videos of yourself and your sister, John, when she's sleeping. It's not cool. That's your sister, John. That's my daughter. That's my daughter, John. That's right, I gave up my own daughter because you have autism, John. You having autism is why I haven't made a good game in over 30 years, John. It's a disaster, John. You've really ruined my life. It's why I have sex with all these hot women to try and forget that you're my son. That you're my autistic son, John. I went out for a cigar and I never came back. You've gotta stop being Catholic, boy. It's the wrong thing to do. You shouldn't have done it. Duke Nukem, he's here. He's telling you, as your father, as your real father, John. Don't do it, John. Oh, no. Oh, John, you gotta stop calling up Anita Sarkeesian in the middle of the night pretending to be Sonic, John. You gotta stop doing it, John. It's weird. It's weird and it's creepy, John. You gotta stop. As your father, as Duke Nukem, your father, is telling you, stop doing it, John. That's really weird. That's really weird, John. And you gotta take down that It's shrine. You've got the Machorobo, boy. That's weird. You should take that down. Gamergate was a long time ago, and it probably was pretty gay. I don't know. I'm Nukem. I wasn't there, but oh, it looks pretty gay, John. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, John. You gotta stop writing fanfic where you marry Zoe Quinn, John. You gotta stop. You're not one of the 5 guys, John. You're just not. You're just not one of the 5 guys, John. You never will be. Your sister isn't Zoe Quinn, John. Your sister isn't Zoe Quinn. You've gotta stop emailing pictures of your dick to Jim Sterling, John. You gotta stop. I know he pays you a lot of money, but you gotta stop it for your own self-respect, boy. You gotta stop. Also, you tell that bitch of a mother of yours that she better cook those chicken tendies, or I'm coming. I'm coming as Duke Nukem to kick ass and eat chicken tendies, boy. You better tell her. You better tell her I'm coming for some hot chicken tendies, boy. You better tell her that your dad's coming. Duke Nukem, and he's coming with a spicy sausage, a big spicy sausage, boy. I'm gonna make you watch, boy.